Yes, that's right. It's Joe here for Joyrider TV.
And Swedish John for Joyrider TV.
And it is race two of day 2 or race 4 of the Tornado World Championships. I better concentrate on what's going on. We're in the thick of it. Okay, so we're just trying not to get boxed in here. The boxiness is looking a bit boxy, so might just see if we can thread the needle through the fleet a little bit.
What time is it?
We have got 1:48 to go. Wind probably peaking at about 12 knots, not what we're generally into so much. Just going to follow the French through this little gap, and then yeah, I just feel nervous if we're not on the start line or if there's boats between us and the start line. Right, Traveller goes out, stop the boat a bit. Handbrake turn there in front. 1 minute to go. He knows he's on Joyrider TV. Oh yes. Right, 50 seconds to go. Yeah. "37 seconds. How are we for the pink house, Johnny? 30 seconds. Well, no, I don't think we are. Look where the committee boat is. Right, 18 seconds. He's lost the trapeze. Okay, not the best start, but we sort of got out of there in one piece. No room to tack over just yet. So the game plan is to get over to the right side of the course, because it does seem that here at Lake Como, at this end of Lake Como, the right side is favoured. The Swiss boat are going to find it difficult trapezing on the other tack. They've got a trapeze. They've got a trapeze wire.
Yeah, it's on this tack.
Oh, is it? Hang in. We got J-Lo behind us.
Yeah, J-Lo's going.
Yeah. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, we're going. Okay. Are we ducking? Okay. Okay, French boat coming across. We just have to duck a little bit. Okay. So yeah, we're heading over to the right side because that has been the more consistent payer on the race course. It's our 4th race in the Tornado World Championships 2023. Not really hitting the results we've been wanting to so far, due to some tactical mishaps, perhaps not, but the general reason I would say is for us, the boat and us, we just like a little bit more wind, thank you very much. Would you say, Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me a bit more training as well.
Bit more training. Perhaps it could be said If you see the top of the mainsail, it's a bit too flat up there, so we're not generating quite as much power as we'd like to.
See if we can maybe make something happen tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll see if we can make something happen tomorrow. Yeah, it's a bit lighter actually than the last race, which really doesn't do us any favours. So when we get the first tack in up here, it's a good time to do a little bit of analysis for which side of the course was best, but I'm sure the right is...
Yeah, now it's the right, sure.
Yeah, we're just getting knocked a little bit there as well, could be a bit of dirty wind. Bit more breeze there, a bit more pressure coming down. Spanish coming across. Right, we're on a collision course at the moment, so we are going to have to duck. We slingshotted the back of that boat, got quite a lot of pace out of that, and looking at J-Lo on Germany 3, we didn't actually lose that much from that slingshot manoeuvre. We lost a bit. Yeah, I'm quite keen to go further than everyone else. Rather than tacking into a... Oh, actually, yeah, let's go there, Johnny. Right, ready? Okay, first tack, and can sort of see where we are a bit. Nice gust there just to get us out of that tack. Looks like the Aussies are right up. Again, Alan and Kim going well. Got Simon from the UK just coming across our sterns there. Just there, hello Simon. Got David from the UK just in front, tacking. About to be like a monkey, throwing poo at us once again. It's all right, we can take it. We've got our poo deflectors on today. Right, just looking for the buoy at the moment. Have you seen it yet? So I think as soon as we can tack to get over, so we only have to tack one more time, that's when we should go, just so we can get out of this. Oh yeah, it's going to be a bit further, isn't it? All right, just come back a little bit. And there's the French boat that we were with on the start line. They've got in front. We'll just wave them across, Johnny. Yeah, so here it is. Seems like a similar story.
Yeah, I think we should go.
All right. There's the little twist in the story. You ready then, John? All right. Yeah, just because I haven't been so good at doing it, John. Yeah. Before we tack, yeah, just make sure you've checked where we're about to tack into, because I haven't been checking at all, and apparently that's not so good. No. There you go. You heard it here first. Always check before you tack that you're not going to go into another boat. All right. So the last race, unfortunately, we were dropping positions. Now hopefully we've been saving it when the cameras have been rolling, so we'll pick some positions up in this race. We did have a quite an not infringement, but we had a stroke of bad luck with a kite surfer in the last race, who probably cost us about 3 positions. But of course that is happening to everybody on the race course. All right, you just check the lay, Johnny.
Yeah, I think we're getting there. Yeah, probably right.
Do you think? Okay.
Well, you got a bridge here.
Yeah.
Yeah, go. Just go. Okay.
All right, ready? Let's go. All right, yeah, so I'm just having a little moment. Okay, so that is what the 2023 Tornado fleet looks like. So we've got plenty of work to do in this race, getting through as many of these boats as possible.
See the boy?
Yeah, see it right in the middle. So we're going to have to point just because of the dirty wind a bit. Very tight racing. This first lap, 4th race. Now here comes Jan Leo. New German force on the race course. Always looks quick. It seems that on this leg coming up to the buoy, there's a weird bit of water. Strange chop. Unfortunately, it looks like the British boat Simon tacked a little bit early. Either that or he thinks the other buoy is the other buoy. Wow, it really is a great sight to see all these Tornado catamarans flying around this course. Right, stay out on the trapeze as long as we can, so we can put the beans on. Beans on toast for dinner, boys. Okay, so coming in, going to look at the jibe on the buoy, if it's on. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go, here comes the jibe. Okay, And I think we'll start off on the trapeze again. Okay, and we're off. Yeah, so in the previous race we were switching modes quite a lot on the downwind between trapezing, sitting in on the windward side and leeward side, but the trapezing certainly felt very robust as a means of getting from A to B. Very quick in the gust. We seem to be connecting quite nicely here. We're gaining on David up ahead. If it looks like we're going to be held up, I think we should jibe. Oh, they've gone. Okay, very nice on the downhill. All right, ready, Johnny? Say when you're ready.
Yep.
Okay, and we're off.
Stop it!
Okay. Always a shame when that happens. Hopefully we can break out of the dirty wind. Okay, very exciting times here on the downwind leg. Unfortunately, we're not in a great position. Yeah, that was kind of inevitable. Not saying anything, but the lighter teams do have the advantage in the lighter winds on the upwind and on the downwind. Yeah, there he goes. That's what 40 kilos does for you. Oh, I think we just hit something. We definitely hit something.
Yeah.
Twice. It was that same bit. Nice. This sort of drag race is quite handy because it really makes you keep the pace on. When they jibe, we'll jibe at almost the same time. We're sort of blocking them a bit at the moment. They're having to get a bit further downwind. Right, ready, Johnny? All right, maybe start off, go to leeward. So go mode leeward here to get a bit deeper. Hold your course.
I'll watch it. Go back.
Oh, I didn't see them at all.
My bad.
Sheet out a bit, Johnny. I think you're a bit tight. Okay, so coming into the gate, we're opting for the left-hand buoy, so it will go back over to the right side of the course. Really not having a great time here. If this French boat starts shouting at us, we're really don't know what they're shouting about actually. Okay. Okay, not the best mark round here. I wasn't ready for some reason. I don't know why that was. All right, not the best downwind leg we've had today, but yeah, we've got 2 more to go. Let's see what we could do. Okay, so we're not able to match the pointing of the boats in front because they're shoveling us a bit of that stuff. So just gonna go a bit lower, get the boat going a bit faster. In theory, the boat's going faster, should be getting a bit more lift off the foils, which means we shouldn't lose that much by going a bit lower in these conditions where we can double trapeze. Yeah, should we go just there?
Go?
Yeah, you ready? Okay. Once again, I didn't check. Bit of a rookie schoolboy thing. This has been a cruel race to a lot of boats. The Aussies have dropped right back in the fleet. Looks like there's a good bit of breeze coming up the left side, which our strategic advisors have advised against. The left-hand side, they said just go right. So we've been going right because let's be honest, we're not very good at making the decisions in terms of strategy. There goes J-Lo, did well by banging left quite hard, making a statement in the fleet. That statement is, watch out for this grey boat. It's going to make a dent in your results. See Caleb crewing on Simon's boat there. F18 crew opting for round the front of the mast. How do you feel about round the front of the mast, Johnny? Bit tight. Not enough space, says John. No, no, just asking, making some chit chat for the movie. That's all. I'm not suggesting anything, not saying anything. It's just chit chat.
There's so much space underneath the boom. I don't go
there. Yeah. When there's plenty of space under the boom, Johnny says, why go round the front of the mast? There we go. You heard it here first. If you've got someone sweeping your deck for you. Trending at the moment on the race course, it's a blue spinnaker. Say at least 2/3 of the fleet are on the blueies. Marcus with some high action ahead. Here we come, flying the hull into the buoy, into turn 1. Coming down to turn 2. Johnny's standing up because he's that sort of dude. There is a kite surfer at the buoy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is not a good look. Okay, pants are being... Okay, we'll go for the jibe. Oh, quick, Johnny, before that kite launches. We get a face full of it. Whew. That was exciting. I dare say that poor girl's kite surfing career is not starting the way she hoped. Yeah, kite. Oh, sorry, I'm getting excited. So another small kite mare there, but I don't think it cost us too heavily. We made the right choice to go wide. Oh, when you sail into those holes, it's like the brakes go on. You just come out of the wind a bit. Okay, yeah, it looks like we've got a good gust coming down here, so we'll go for it. Here we go. All right, let's hope this gust does us a good deal on second-hand electrical equipment. Time for a new iPod on the race course. Sorry, John, if I hit you again. Always apologise to the crew if you hit them with the tiller extension. Shows that you're not just doing it out of cruelty, treating them like some sort of boat slave. Feels like the pace is good coming down here. We've got space, no traffic. No traffic is definitely good. No kite surfers, which means we can just focus on sailing the boat sort of fast and deep. So this is what we've been calling mode 2, and then we've got trapeze mode, and then we've got light mode being crew on the leeward side in the washing machine. That one ahead, yeah. So there is a kite surfer on the horizon. There's Coach Christian in his coaching boat. Very helpful chap, ex-Olympic tornado sailor. So what are you doing waving? You're not ready to wave. Okay, so just getting ready for the jibe, because the gate is about on the same line as the finish line anyway. Finish line won't be in if it's not ready. Ready to go? Yeah. All right. Okay, must do better on the mark rounding. Okay, let's go. Just wind is just 5 knots too light. Another 5 and we'll be able to really open her up, see what's inside. What do you think's inside, Johnny?
Oh.
Johnny doesn't even know what's inside because we've never seen what's inside because we've never opened her up. So what is inside? We don't know. Put it in the comments below if you think you know what's inside. If anyone says beans, you win a prize. That prize is respect. Going into upwind mode, disappointing when there's not even enough wind to double trapeze. Right, so Simon is just ahead, he's tacked. Looks like he's gone into a bit of hole, so if there's a bit of wind, yeah, should we go, Johnny? All right, ready? Okay, so we tacked there because we saw up ahead the wind had gone really light, whereas over the other side we could perhaps hang on to the gust that we were enjoying. And there it is, we're double trapezing again. Lovely day. So in response to how do you choose where to go, we just roll the dice, baby, and hope for the best. But what we're looking for at all times is the strongest wind. And the reason that our results haven't been so good, it seems, is we're just coming up snake eyes quite a lot on the dice roll and not quite finding the wind as much as the other sailors on the race course.
Simon's going.
Breeze is holding. Yeah, if Simon's going, well, I think we want to stay with him. You ready? Okay. Oh no. First time that's happened. A bit of a bad trapeze moment. Yeah, we've lost contact with Simon there, the other UK boat. Yeah, so looking at J-Lo's boat up ahead, I can see his secret of how he's going well. He seems to be sailing along, making it look like it's about 10 knots windier at all times. Would you say, Johnny?
Yeah.
10 knots. He's gone past Marcus as well now. All right, you ready? All right, here we go. Give us something. Yeah, all we want is something. Not looking too bad at the moment. We'd like to thank that kite surfer for just holding his position there and not trying anything too brave. So here we go, our countrymen, Simon and Caleb, coming across one more time. Seems that we've been doing this all day. Oh, but there's another little bit of water sports happiness going on. If we leave it too long, they'll drift across our course. We're not going around them. It's all right. Very tricky racing today. Very fluky wind. Too light. But what a setting for a World Championships. Very good of the other water users to appreciate that this is a World Championships and keeping clear of the race course. Yeah. Here we go, last dynamic. Rounding of mark number 1. Johnny's joined me for the moment. Woo! Always nice to have a dynamic mark rounding of mark number 1. Big question is, should we play the other game on this last leg? No. Johnny says no. Jibe on the mark. Right, ready? Here we go.
We can drive in, but we'll go down this way for a little bit.
Yeah, cool.
Because they'll stop down there.
Right, hold on.
Right.
Right, get in your position, Johnny. I'll get in mine. Okay, so in mode 2, it's looking deep and dirty actually. Mode 2 at the moment. Love a bit of this deep and dirty. If we can keep it in the gusts, we could do something here. We can stay out of those holes.
What do you think when it drove in?
I don't know.
I could go a bit of pace down there.
Yeah, I just want the gust to go on, so we can stay in the gust.
Yeah, there's a good gust in the middle now.
Yeah,
I want to come in and have an attack.
yeah. I just don't want. Next one will go. Here we go. You ready? Okay, and here we go. Okay, so coming down the last downwind of race number 4, the Tornado Championships 2023, or race number 2 on day 2 of the Tornado World Championships 2023. This gust feels pretty good. Yeah, I think so. If we can go a bit further, staying in the gust and jibe on the end of the gust, get the gust a second time, then we'll be a golden wonder. All right, before we get to those yachts. All right, and here we go. Let's stay a bit connected. Oh gosh, helmet on the boom. Don't know how many of you have ever felt that when you catch your helmet on the boom. It is not a good feeling. Not a good feeling. Helmet on the boom. Okay, new song there. All right, we're just trying to stay in the gust. That's all we want, just stay in the gust. Black Spinnaker, I think, was ahead of us before, so we've gained on them. If we can finish the race with a gain, that'll put a smile on our face, ready for tonight's pizza. They have got right of way on Black Spinnaker there, so we need to decide, are we going to go behind? I don't want to be forced into jibing. No, I think we'll go clear behind. You might just have to move out if we get the juicy gust. Okay, so we're just looking for the juicy gust. When we get the juicy gust, we'll go for the juicy jibe. Oh, there's a juicy kite surfer down there. Okay, causing a bit of a ruckus. Where's the juicy gust, Johnny? Can you see it up towards Simon? Is there one? Does look like Marcus is in a hole of a pit of despair. So let's go now. Here we go. Nice jibe, Johnny. That was pretty sick. The way we went from one side to the other, and it almost looked like we hadn't turned the corner. Nice choice on the juicy gust as well. Just trying to spend as little time as possible sailing in a hole. All right, just sailing into a hole there. All right, we just need to capitalise on the investments we've made on this final leg. So if I keep whacking you with the stick, Johnny, I know you can take it. It's been so mode 2 is working well here. We'll go a little bit further so we can get the pirate ship end of the finish line. Okay, and we'll go there. Is it the best jibe of the race? That was pretty good, actually. We'll take it. Just a big gust required. I don't think we're going to get Marcus, but we've certainly made some gains on this last downhill. Hope you enjoyed the last downhill. If you enjoyed it half as much as us, means we enjoyed it twice as much as you. Right, can you get a leeward? Mode leeward deep. And yeah, come back up. No, actually stay. Oh, so close. That's close. And
Tornado.
banged my helmet on the boom. So there we go. Yes, that was race 4. It was a pretty poor race until the last downwind, which I thought we did pretty well on. Well done to Swedish John. Well done to everybody for supporting Joyrider TV and the Tornado campaign especially.
Just want to stop a little bit.
Thanks to Christian, Calvin's dad, for all the tips. Thanks to J-Lo for the glue. Thanks to Johnny for sorting it out. See you soon with some more. See you soon with some more.